Hey beauty influencers, welcome back to my channel. This is Felita Daniely here, sales leader with Avon. I am coming out to you today with the campaign 16 marketing strategy. This is information you need to know to have a successful campaign 16. Now, before we get into the video, I would like to ask you, if you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload and post new content. Okay, now with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so campaign 16 officially launched today. As of today's recording, it's Wednesday, August 2nd, 2023. So now we are at the beginning of the campaign, and we have a total of 13 days, officially 13 days, in which you can market your business for campaign 16. So when it comes to marketing, this is when you have an opportunity to reach out to new customers, find new customers, service existing customers, and build your business. Now, the campaign runs all the way through Tuesday, August 15th, 2023. You have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to submit your order. Okay, so be sure to go ahead and record that in your planner on your calendar, and understand that a campaign is considered 2 weeks. It's a 2-week sales cycle. So also understand you cannot back order from any campaigns. Okay, back ordering has been eliminated. So you can only order from campaign 16 only for the campaign. All right, so make sure that you notify all of your customers and let them know that they have until, I never tell my customers the day of the order. I always tell my customers the day before. So I tell my customers the brochure expires on Monday, the 14th, the day before it's actually due. And the reason why I do that is because customers have a tendency to procrastinate. And so that helps you to be able to gather all of your orders. If you're going to submit it the day before, it gives you an opportunity to gather all of your orders and not be stressed at the very last minute. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get into this video so that we can talk about some strategies that's important for you to have a successful campaign. All right, let's get started. All right, so the first thing you want to make sure, as I always say, get clear about your reason why. You want to make sure that you take pen and paper and write it down. Okay, you need to write down your reason why you're doing this business. I cannot stress this enough. Okay, when something magical happens, when you are clear about your dreams, your goals, and your desires, it's almost like having a purpose. You have a purpose and a reason why you're doing what you're doing. Otherwise, without any type of focus, without any type of vision, any road will get you there. And we don't want any road to get you there, because you will not achieve your goals. So you want to make sure you get clear as to the reason why. What is your reason why? Is your reason why is to pay off debts? Is your reason why is to build a residual income? Is your reason why to go on, plan for a vacation, to have extra money to plan for your vacation? Get a visual image of what your reason why is. Print that vision out, print that image out, and post it and paste it inside your notebook that you're writing out your vision. Again, something magical happens when you write down your dreams, your goals, and your desires. And don't forget to find that image so that you can easily go back to it and reference it. Okay. Step number 2, we want to set SMART goals. Okay. You want to know exactly how much you want to earn. You need to know your numbers. You need to know how many customers it's going to take for you to get there, and what's actually required for you to reach this specific goal. All right. So I want to share something with you And I want to share something with you about SMART goals, okay? You want to be very specific when it comes to setting your goals. The S stands for specific. You got to state what you'll do by using your action words. What will you do for this campaign? Will you reach out to X amount of customers? Will you talk to so many people every single day? Will you achieve so many, X amount in sales this campaign? Be specific about what it is that you will do. The M stands for measurable. You need to be able to provide a way to be able to evaluate so that you can measure what your targets are. You use basically metrics or data targets, in other words. So in other words, you want to have a specific way in which you can measure your progress. Okay, I am going to provide like a tracking tool for you to use. All you have to do is click on the link here below this video in the description of this video, and there's going to be I think it's called the daily IPAs, the daily income producing activities that you need to incorporate every single day in order to be able to measure your goals. Okay, you want to be able to track how many people you're talking to. You want to be able to track where you post it. You want to be able to track all of this information so that you can know what's working. Otherwise, you won't be able to measure it. So if you find that you have a specific strategy that's working for you, you want to keep repeating that over and over again. But when you don't have anything to actually measure and you don't have anything to track, then you don't really know what's working. Okay, so that's the reason why you want to make sure that it's measurable. The A stands for achievable. You want to make sure that you set goals that are within your scope. So if you're new to the business, you may want to earn $1,000, but the reality of it is it's going to be very, very challenging to be able to achieve that actual amount. And the reason why is because you have to build a specific skill level in order to achieve higher sales. If you've never sold anything before, and if you don't have any knowledge of what it takes to actually sell, then of course, don't fool yourself. Okay, because when you don't set achievable goals, it's going to be very, very, very disappointing when you're not able to achieve those goals. Okay, the R stands for relevant. You want to make sure that it makes sense within your business function. It says job function on here, but you want to make sure that it's within your business function. Okay, so make sure that it's relevant, that you're doing relevant things to help you to be able to get to that level. The relevant things would be such as, posting and sharing your digital images. You want to make sure that you're posting and sharing the shareable videos. You want to make sure that you are prospecting. You want to make sure that you're putting marketing information and flyers out into your community in local businesses. Those are specific relevant things that you need to be doing for your business. And then the T stands for time bound. You have to make sure that all of your goals that you set is set by a specific time bound. So you want to state when you'll get it done. Okay, so you want to set this goal and you want to achieve this goal by Tuesday, August 15th. Okay, even though you're telling your customers the day before, you want to make sure that you can actually achieve it by the 15th. You'll be able to gather all of the information that you've actually done for the campaign and be able to come up with a time-bound date on the next day, which will be the 15th. Okay, so that is a description of what your SMART goals are. Okay. All right, number 3, you want to make a list of your contacts. Now, these will be your established customers, everybody in your email, everybody in your phone contact, your text messaging, everybody you plan to contact for the campaign. Prospecting new prospects on social media. Okay, I am going to also, inside the link below, it will be a link to my Google Drive document. I have included everything in this this specific document that you'll need to help you achieve your goals. There is a contact list in there, and I want you to sit down and I want you to write out everybody you plan to contact for this campaign. And I'm telling you, something magical happens again when you write it down and you are very specific, you are very intentional about what you plan to do. It makes all the difference in the world when it comes to achieving your dreams, your goals, and your desires, okay? So there will be a contact list in which you can use for your, number one, who you plan to contact, and then you'll be able to follow up with those people. You can extend this contact list. You can include people that you contact on social media. You can include this contact list for everybody in your email contact list. Every single person that you need to reach out to needs to be on this contact list so that you can have a way to follow up, okay? Then number 4, you want to schedule your business task on your calendar. Now, again, I have provided everything that you need to put on your calendar as far as your business task list. There is a document inside. Click on the link below, and I share this information all the time, but nobody ever does this. So that tells me that you're only watching the video, but you're not taking action. And then you'll step away and you'll say, well, I can't make any money selling Avon. You can make money, it's just that you have to take action. Don't only just watch the video. You have to take action every single day by putting in the work. You can't get something from nothing. You have to put in the work. You have to make sure that you are implementing and executing the specific tasks that you need to implement on a daily basis to help you reach your goal. Okay, so there will be a task list that I want you to schedule on your calendar. And if you're not using a calendar, Google has a calendar that I absolutely love. I keep my calendar on my Google Calendar so that whenever, like this week, I returned back from vacation, I didn't have to worry about what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do because it's already in my Google Calendar. Now, also what I do is that I use a daily planner. And I write down whatever I have listed in my Google Calendar that I'm supposed to do for that day. I write it on my calendar. And the reason why I do this, again, something magical happens. It's as if your subconscious mind moves in the direction that you have taken the time to write down on your paper. You've got to write it down. Okay, you've got to write it down. Number 5, your training and education. You want to familiarize yourself with the campaign brochure and the deals. Okay, this is the campaign 16 brochure. I had it on the beginning on the front cover of this this video. So this is the campaign 16 brochure. You want to go through it and you want to see what are the current deals. If you don't know what the current deals are, you can't follow up with your customers and let them know and notify them that it's on sale. So familiarize yourself with what is available in the current campaign. Okay. I also encourage you to take the time to take your campaign 16 priorities on the go training inside Avon University. Now I'm going to take a quick moment and show you how to do that. Okay, let me minimize my screen here and I'm going to show you where you need to go. Right here, when you log into your website, okay, when you log into avon.com, click right here where it says Avon U. Click right there, go to Avon U. When you go to Avon U, it's going to take you inside Avon University, which is your training base and training knowledge for all that you need to know for your Avon business. Okay, I'm going to move my screen over here. Now, we have shareable links to content on Avon U. See your complete list of links here. Now, if you're a new representative, you want to make sure that you are going inside here, inside Avon University, to take all of your training. Okay. Now, Inside Avon U, there is the resource library here to the left side. Okay, and there's topics, and this is home. So if you click on home and you scroll down here, let's see here where it is. Let me see. Let me go to topics. Let me go to topics because they have a tendency to move it around a lot for some reason. But there is the priorities on the go is listed here. Okay, here it is, campaign priorities. Okay, campaign priorities. Okay, so I've already taken my priorities on the go training, so it's telling me that I currently don't have any incomplete lessons, so you can click here to see it. But I've already taken mine, and once you complete the training, you'll be able to see yours will tell you the same thing, that you've already taken it. And once you've completed it, it'll tell you that it has been completed. But this is your campaign 16 priorities on the go. All you have to do is click right here to view. And once you view, there is a product tutorial video that you need to take the time to listen to. Okay, make sure you understand what is available for your customers so that you can share this information with your customers. Okay, now when we place our campaign 16 order, you can order from the campaign 18 what's new. This is the campaign 18 what's new. Now, what is the what's new for those of you who are new? Well, the what's new is the demonstration guide. It's a preview of what's to come. So in other words, since this one says campaign 18, this is a preview of what you're going to see in the campaign 18 brochure. Avon gives you an opportunity to order demonstration products at cost. Okay, they're usually 40% off as long as you have a minimum $40 order. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You must have a minimum. Everything in your business evolves around the minimum order size of $40. If you're not placing a minimum order size of $40 or more, you don't earn any commissions at all. Okay, so you must keep that in mind. You must have a minimum $40 order or higher in order to earn 20% commission. Now, you must also have a $40 order in order to get the demo prices inside the What's New campaign. Okay, so if you don't have a minimum $40 order, you will not be able to qualify for the sale prices in What's New. Okay, so make sure that you take advantage and you go inside Avon U and take this training so that you will understand what is offered in campaign 16 so that you can have the knowledge base that's necessary for you to have a successful campaign. Okay, all right, so let's get back to our lesson here. Okay, all right, so you want to make sure, let me go back here. All right, so then you also want to make sure that you are ordering the wow deals that you can use to share with your customers so that you can generate the excitement. Okay, I am going to share with you the current wow deals that is currently available for campaign 16. Okay, so here are the current wow deals. We have, this one was repeated from previous campaign, the Natural Goodness 4-piece bundle. Okay, it includes the Farm RX Bakuchiol serum. It includes the Farm RX eye cream. It includes the Farm RX Super Greens refreshing gel cleanser. And I'm telling you, this is one of the best cleansers on the market. If you have any type of skincare issues or whatever, this is the best cleanser. In addition to that, it comes in a glass bottle, so you cannot lose by using this cleanser. Okay, all right, then it also comes with the Veil Mint CBD Nourishing Body Cream. Okay, and it does not have any THC. Okay, now your cost for this wow deal is only $40. but it carries a value of $144. This is the time for you, again, to order your products so that you can use them, see what they feel like and what they actually do for you. And when you start using the products, you can transmute that energy to your customers because they see how excited you are about the products, and you can easily share this information with them because it's already embedded in you subconsciously. Okay. Now, when you place your order, use product code number 905575 when you order. Okay. Now, by ordering this wow deal, this automatically guarantees you and puts you at the 25% commission. Now, but let me tell you this, you do not earn any commission by purchasing this wow deal. This is only for you as a representative, but you do not earn any commission. This is your price cost. This is your net price. Okay. And you do have to pay sales tax on top of this $40. So just understand that. But now, there is no demo limits on this. So you can order as many of these as you want to. Okay. So if you want to order an extra deal, and when you resell it, you can recoup your money back very fast. Okay. Because again, the cleanser itself sells for like $18. Okay. And then the eye cream, let me see what the eye cream normally sells for. Let's see, the eye cream is normally a $37 value. The Farm RX serum is normally a $44 value. The Nourishing Body Cream is a $38 value. Now, it's currently on sale. There are current sale prices inside the brochure. So you want to sell it. If you purchase an additional item, you can sell it at the current brochure price to your customers. Okay, so that they will get the deal. You can pass on those savings. But once you spend the $40, anything that you sell above that, that's your money. You don't owe Avon anything. So you get to put all of that additional income in your pocket. Okay, so again, use this deal to create and generate excitement by learning and knowing your products and seeing what they do for you. Okay. Now, the next wow deal we have available for campaign 16 is the 5-piece beautiful skin bundle. Okay. Now, this is a really, really good deal. And I absolutely love the Senses, bergamot and mint. It smells so good. Now, this bundle includes the Isonox, a new clinical line eraser with retinol. It also includes the a new Hydrofusion gel cream. That's really good. I use that at nighttime. It includes the Avon Sun Protection Plus Natural Mineral Sunscreen Lotion for the body. Okay. It also includes the Skin So Soft Botanical Essence Bath Oil. Okay, now this one here does not contain any mineral oil. So that's one of the reasons why you really want to promote this one. Okay. It also includes the Senses Fresh Bergamot and Wild Mint hand soap, which smells wonderful. Okay. Again, there's no demo limits on this one. So when you order, you want to make sure you use product code number 872583. This is your cost. You do not earn any commission. So when you order this bundle, you're going to be billed only $24. It has a value of $144.99. So even if you ordered one for yourself and you ordered one to sell to your customers, anything you sold above, once you have sold up to $24 worth of products, and all of these products value, retail value is $144. So anything you sell above $24, all of that commission goes into your pocket. So this is one of the reasons why you want to take advantage of these wow deals, because they are such great deals. That is one of the benefits for being a beauty influencer, is that you have an opportunity to take advantage of deals and specials like this. Okay. All right. So let's get back. Okay. So, and then also, under number 5, you want to make sure that you attend Avon live events and invite your prospects. Okay, so any of your customers on your list, established customers, new customers, any prospects, invite them to the live events. Okay, now the next live event, I believe, let's see here, the next live event is going to be held tomorrow, which is August the 3rd at 3 p.m. Okay, and the topic is the back to school checklist. Okay, now generally once a campaign, we have a live event, and this is an opportunity for you to share this with your customers and let Avon do all of the selling for you. All you have to do is share your link with your customers. Now, let me show you how to find your link so that you can understand when you go to share this link, you want to make sure that you do this. This is how you find it, because if you do not share your own personal link, you will not get credit for those sales. Okay, so what you want to do is log into your website. You want to go right here to where it says featured. Okay, once you go to featured, go right here to where it says live shopping. Click on live shopping. You'll see here that the next live event is tomorrow, August the 3rd at 3 p.m. Share your link, your shareable link. Click right here, right click, and copy this link, or either just go here and just copy it like this. Okay, and then copy. And then this is the link you want to share. See, anybody that I share this specific link with, it has a tracking tool that will track them back and give me credit, because my website is on here. So that's the reason why you want to log into your account and share this link. Go here, go to featured, live shopping, and it'll bring you to the live shopping page, and copy your shareable link with your customers. Share it with everybody on your contact list. Share it out on your email list. Invite everybody and let them know that it's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Now, the reason why you want to make sure that you share it is because you want to make sure that they register. If they register, they'll be able to get the replay. Okay, now I do believe that the replay is usually posted online, but it also will give them the capability to be able to watch the replay. It'll have, I believe it will also share with them the replay link as well. So that's one of the reasons why you want to make sure that you're sharing that link. Okay. All right. So mark your calendar tomorrow at 3 p.m. If you cannot attend, just know that it will be available for replay. Okay. All right. So that is that. Now, number 6, you want to focus on prospecting and networking with your friends. If you are starting from ground zero and you don't have any customers at all, you want to start by prospecting and networking with friends on social media. You can take this offline. You can go offline. You can go out to some of your local businesses, such as your hair salons, your nail salons, your doctor's offices. Some of these places, most of the places that I'm sharing with you, these are places where people will go in and either have to sit down for a while and wait. This is where you really want to focus on leaving brochures. Now, you will have to order either printed brochures, or you will need physical business cards to do this. Okay, you can also download copies of flyers. You can put your information on flyers, but based on my experience from using flyers in the past in the marketplace, the brochures always work best. Okay, so if you have the extra money to put into buying brochures, you can. However, if you don't have the extra money to do that, then I do encourage you to order some business cards or either use the flyers. At least you'll have some materials out there, because you got to keep in mind, it's a numbers game. Sales is all about the number of people you talk to, and it's all about how many places you actually deliver and leave your brochures at, okay, or your flyers at. Okay. All right. So again, if you do not have the funds, do not worry about spending extra money with buying extra brochures. Just focus on marketing online, sharing the brochure, the digital brochure, with your friends, your customers, everybody in your contact list, everybody in your email list. Focus on prospecting. Okay. Now, I also left a prospecting script for you inside the link below. So if you click on the link below, you'll be able to get everything that you need to help you succeed for the campaign. Okay. All right. Number 7, make sure that you download and start sharing the Campaign 16 brochure. Now, if you have ordered some printed brochures, start sharing those out. Okay. I would not personally start giving out brochures unless you can get some form of follow-up. Don't just give out brochures and you don't have a means of being able to follow up. The reason why is because brochures cost you money, and you need to have a way of being able to follow up with every printed brochure that you put out. Now, if you're sharing the digital brochure, it's okay. You don't necessarily need a follow-up, but if you can get a follow-up, that would be great. Now, with the printed brochure, you do have to have a means of being able to share that the digital brochure with. That's the reason why one of the best ways to do it is through Messenger. You can share it via Messenger. You can send it via text messaging. If you're talking to someone in the store and you ask someone, when was the last time you saw an Avon brochure? And if she says she hasn't seen one in a while, and just asks, do you mind me sending your copy of the digital brochure to your text message? And if she says sure, okay, just ask her for her telephone number. Put her phone number in your phone and send her a link. Make sure you put some type of information in there. Just say, hello, whatever her name is. Hello, Susan, this is so-and-so. I met you at Kroger. Here is a copy of our most recent digital brochure. Okay. You can order direct at my website, or if you'd like for me to personally deliver to you, please be sure to call me. Okay, so she already has your phone number because you sent her the text. So that's why the digital brochure works even better. And you don't have to worry about having to spend a lot of money because all you have to do is just focus on getting your information out. Okay. All right. So you have the printed brochure, you have the digital brochure, you also have the PDF brochure in which you can download and share via email. Okay. You can also share the digital brochure via email as well. Okay. You also have live shopping, and you also have the YouTube video. I have a YouTube Campaign 16 YouTube video. I'll leave a link for you in the description as well, so you can click on the Campaign 16 digital brochure and you can share it with your customers as well. Okay. All right. Now, another way in which you can share brochures for customers who live if they live across town from you and you can't get to them, you want to take advantage of Campaign Mailer. Campaign Mailer is a brochure by mail service in which you can share and actually send a brochure to a customer without you actually having to buy a brochure and actually going to the post office, putting it in an envelope, going to the post office and mailing it. Campaign Mailer does all of this for you. All you have to do is just pay per fee, per customer, to actually mail it to them. Okay, now let me show you how Campaign Mailer works. Okay, now make sure you go to this website right here, campaign-mailer, okay, .us. Okay, now this is, when you get here, it's going to show you here. It says start here. Here's the schedule. Here's the pricing information. Here's your contact information. Here's your control panel. Now, we're currently on Campaign 16, so you will not be able to get any mail out, any Campaign 16 brochures, because we are past all of the dates. The latest dates you would have been able to get a campaign brochure, Campaign 16 brochure, was July 27th. Now you can still take advantage of Campaign 17. So even though you can't do it for 16, you can do it for 17. So you need to make sure tomorrow is another mail out. So if you want to mail someone who lives across town from you, let's say for instance she's a senior citizen and she's not computer savvy and she will prefer to have a brochure in hand. You can mail her a brochure. We have a D mailer going out. There is a D mailer going out on tomorrow, which is August the 3rd, on Thursday. You can also mail it by August the 7th, which is Monday, but the very last date, the latest date that you can mail it will be on the 10th. So I would encourage you to make sure you get it in by Monday the 7th. Okay. And this again is going to be for campaign 17, not for campaign 16. So you got to keep in mind that these things work. You have to pre-plan for using campaign mailer. Okay. Now let's talk about the pricing, what it's going to cost you. Okay. Now, if you're only going to mail 1 to 9 brochures, you have to pay $2.37 each customer. Okay, each customer. So if you want to mail this out to 4 customers, you're going to pay $2.37 times 4. Your cost will be $9.48. Now just keep in mind, the only thing you're providing to campaign mailer is the name of your customer and the address. And you're going to pay for it with your credit or your debit card. You're going to pay this fee, which is tax deductible. You'll be able to write any expenses that you're incurring for your business. You'll be able to, this is a tax expense for you. So you'll be able to write this off on your taxes. So don't worry about it. Just make sure that you are servicing your customers. Okay. Now you can see here that the cost gets, a little bit better by 10 cents the more customers you have on this list. If you're mailing 10 to 29, the cost is $2.27 each. 30 to 49 is $2.17 each. Okay. But if you have some customers who tells you, I don't deal with the computer, I don't like to work with the computers, I am not computer savvy, you want to service your customers by using campaignmailer.us. Okay. This is how you want to do that to service those customers. Okay. All right. Now, remember, tomorrow is the deadline for campaign 17. Okay. And I just showed you on the website what the future dates are, but you can always go to this website, campaign-mailer.com, or either campaignmailer.us. Okay. All right. So that is that. Now, let's talk about your commission. Okay. I was on Avon.com in Avon U today, and I saw that there was some people a little confused about the commission. Okay. Let me explain the commission. Okay. Now, for every representative, your commission breakdown is that you earn 25% commission on products sold. Now, there are some products in the brochure that you only earn 20% commission on. That would be your items. If you are looking in the campaign 16 brochure on page 152, you'll see some fashion products. Next to this item, you will see a little star symbol next to this item. Any of your fashion and your home products, you only earn 20% commission on these items. Okay. Now, anything else you sell, such as beauty, jewelry, your makeup, your skincare, your body care, your fragrance, those will be 25% commission, provided you submit a minimum order of $40 plus. If your order is less than $40, you do not earn any commission. So just keep that in mind. So even if you only order the wow deal at $40, okay, that will qualify you to earn 25% commission on customer sales. You won't earn it on the wow deal, but only on the customer sales. Okay, so this is the reason why it's important for you to work on building your customer base. Okay, so in this example here, I break this down. Keep in mind, you only earn commission on products sold. If you're ordering products for yourself, you're not earning any commission on those. You're only going to get a discount. The discount will apply to any regular commission products. The wow products are not. There's no discount on wow products. So just keep that in mind. Okay, that is net sales. Okay. So let's say, for instance, you have a goal to earn at least $100 for this campaign. Okay. That means that you need to personally sell at least $400 in products in order to earn $100, because 25% of $400 gives you $100 in earnings. Okay. All right. So all I did was multiply 25% by the $400, and that's how I got the $100 in earnings. Okay. Now, whatever you earn, keep in mind, if you buy brochures, if you buy samples, if you have a personal order, if you order any type of business tools, that must come out of what you actually earned. If you didn't sell anything, then you got to come out of your pocket and pay for it. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, now the question is, how many customers will you actually need to generate $400 or more in personal sales? Well, it all depends on the average customer order size. Okay, now you may have 4 customers come in, place a $100 order with you. You automatically earned $100 off of that. Okay, if you have 4 customers placing a $100 order each, you've already met your sales goal. So you've already earned $100 just by those 4 customers. Okay, but now the average customer usually spends between 50, some customers spend on the average of 40, but I'd say my average customer order generates between $40 and $60. Okay, but let's just take 50 to 60 as an average. Okay, now let's take $400 in sales, and we're going to divide it by 50. That means that you need a minimum of 8 customers. Okay, you need a minimum of 8 customers. If each one of those customers are only spending $50, you need at least 8 customers. That's only 4 customers per week. Only 4 per week. Okay, that's only 1 customer a day. That's all you need. Just focus on, all I need is 1 customer per day. Okay, now let's talk about how we're going to reach these numbers, because if you are selling to everyone, if these are specific prospects that you're reaching out to, you have to reach higher numbers rather than a warm market. Okay, a warm market would be considered people that you personally know. Okay, a cold market is people that you don't know. Okay, on an average in a cold market, it takes anywhere between 4 and 6 attempts to get a customer in a cold market. So just because you share a brochure one time doesn't necessarily mean that that customer is going to buy from you that one time. And sometimes even in a warm market, it happens the same way. But in a warm market, it generally takes 5 customers or 5 contacts to get 1. In a cold market, it takes 10, so it's double, 10 to 1 in a cold market. So if you are talking to people in your warm market and your goal is to earn at least $100 for the campaign, you need to talk to at least 40 people. Okay, this 40 people can be for the week. If you're working your business, if you're working your business 5 days a week, then you just divide 5 into 40. And that means that you need to talk to about 8 people per day. Okay, so your contact goal is to reach out to 8 people every single day. Okay, whether or not that's email, whether or not that's text messaging, whether or not that's prospecting on social media. Okay, now in a cold market, you need to talk to 10 people minimum per day. Okay, you need to talk to 100 people for the campaign. So which means that that's 50 people. Let me see. 10 people per day. If you're working your business 5 days a week, you need to talk to at least let's see, 10 people a day times 5 is only 50. So really, if you are working it, you need to talk to 20 people a day for 5 days, 20 people every single day for 5 days in order to reach your target number. Okay. And social media makes it real easy because all you have to do is friend request new people, reach out to new people every single day and talk to your current people on your friends list. This is one of the reasons why you need to be working on building your social media following. You have to work on that. If you're not working on building your social media following by sending out so many friend requests every single day, introducing yourself to these people, keep in mind, you're not trying to sell people, but you are exposing your business to other people. And when I say exposing your business, that means that you are connecting with the person, sharing with them. I left a strategy for you in the link below. All you have to do is send out the friend request, connect with the person, and once they connect with you, ask them how they're doing, tell them who you are and what you do, and ask if it's okay for you to share your business card. And if they say yes, then you share your business card. You're not trying to sell anybody anything. You're just trying to expose your business. That's all it really is. But you got to get your mind wrapped around the number of people that you need to be talking to every single day. And once you process that number in your mind, you got to understand you cannot get something from nothing. You got to be planting these seeds every single day. So planting these seeds every single day is what's going to bring you the numbers and bring you the results. Okay, so in a warm market, you got to talk to 5 to get to 1. Cold market, you got to talk to 10 to get 1. So if this is a weekly goal, then you need to be talking to 20 people a day. Okay, if this is a weekly goal, you need to be talking to at least 8 people a day, 5 days a week. Okay. If this is your goal, you need to be talking to 20 people a day, 5 days a week. Okay. Now that number would be less if you're working your business 6 days a week. So you don't have to talk to as many people. But you got to get your mind focused on the number of people. You got to talk to people to build your business. That's the only way it's going to happen. Okay. All right. So with that being said, now that you understand that it's all in the numbers, okay, keep in mind, campaign 16 closes on Tuesday, August 15th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You do not have to wait until August the 15th. You can submit your order at any time between now and then. If you want to submit an order every week, or if you're just having customers go to your website to place the order, great. You don't have to wait until then. It's just that if you must, in order to take advantage of the sale prices in this campaign, it must be submitted no later than Tuesday, August 15th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Again, You can place your orders every day. If you're placing your orders every single day and you're paying for shipping, just keep that in mind. You got to pay for shipping every time you have an order shipped to you and you personally delivering to customers. If your customers are ordering at your website, they can go to your website any time of the day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. As long as they have a minimum $60 order, they qualify for free shipping. Okay? You can choose to do a weekly order, or you can choose to do an order every campaign. It's totally left up to you. And remember, you can only sell from one campaign at a time. No back ordering is allowed. Okay? Samples can be found inside the What's New demo guide, campaign 17 and 18. I showed you that What's New demo guide earlier. Okay? I also have it linked in the campaign 16 information link below in the description. Okay? And keep this in mind. If you don't work, you don't get paid. I cannot reiterate this enough. You got to put in the work. The universe rewards you for putting in the work. If you don't work, you don't get paid. So don't complain and say that the business is not working. You got to keep putting in the numbers. Okay? And one thing it does is that it builds character in you. One thing about sales, it builds characters in you. And it lets you know what you're really, really made of. And don't take the no's personally. They're not saying just no to you. It's just that they're just not currently interested at this time. So when you hear a no, just tell yourself that they're just not interested right now. That doesn't mean that you can't come back at a later time and share the information with them. It just means right now they're just not interested. Okay? All right. So with that being said, cheers to a successful campaign 16. Just know that I'm cheering for you. If you have any questions, please be sure to reach out, leave them in the comment section. And please, if you know of other representatives, share this video. Share it in your groups. If you're on the Facebook groups, please share the link in the groups. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay? All right. Again, if you're not already subscribed, please be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload new content. Okay, so with that being said, take care, take charge. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.